John, we're out in front of your house. This is the drain on this side of the house. I can only go about 6 or 7 feet. I'm hitting some massive roots, or like it's broke. Hold on. I'm going back in with a riser. See, the pipe broke. I got some roots out the size of my thumb, and I squirted some orange paint in the bushes right past the sidewalk. I would take it past the tree and up to your slab. Okay, this is right at that first square green grate. Looks like it isn't put together, does it? Maybe not the end of the world since it's only a foot deep and it's draining into the ground, but it doesn't look like it's together. Anyway, we're going to go up the rest of the way. We're going to check out the rest of the line all the way to the end. And that ends up being the other grate. And that's the end of this line, this section. That's for your gutters and any runoff for plus runoff, gutter and rain on that side of the house. So it's looking okay, except this is also kind of a sketchy connection too. You'll see at the very end. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We'll get there in a second. Looks like somebody just jammed a pipe in, cut a hole, and said, this might be a good spot. I took this grate off and cleaned all the dirt out and jetted up this line, so I think it's okay, it works, and it's not worth digging up. I think you'll probably agree, since it's not sewage or anything, it's just groundwater. But that is a little suspect, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to stop talking, and then we're going to go to those movies I made with my phone that I added on to the end of this. These two clips. At that last flat corner. Excuse me. The last square green grate. This is this line coming out the south side of the house. You gotta wring it out for it to help. So you didn't get to see 30 feet. So I'll show that to you now. I jetted this out. That's why we can see what's going on. Okay. And here's the story. First I went up here and could only go this far. It's broken. That shows in the video. I cameraed it also, okay? So it goes there. I would dig up this whole section. I'm sure it's all a disaster. I would get it around here, and you can either dig all this up and put in a two-way clean out to right here, so where you can go that way, because I could not get any reading out of this as far as I couldn't get it to go through. It's put in and they're teed, straight tees. Couldn't go any further with this. I did have a little success over here on this side. I was able to get from here, that drain goes that way, The other tie into the street, this is where it ends. I have a video on that too I'm going to send you. So this goes to the street, that's different. This is open this far, right to here, okay? I would open up this. I would put in a two-way. You're gonna find a break right here, and then put in fish lines and go back that way, and put in a fish line this way after you fix that break, and see what you got going this way. I'll explain the rest, but that's what you're looking at. Thanks. Through this access, I got about that far. I wouldn't go any further. I ran a lot of water and it never came up anywhere, so I just think it's broken in the slab. I mean underneath, and it's going underground until it gets saturated. I would come to right up here, I would find the line, and then I would go backwards with either a snake, a fish line, whatever. Fix that break, get that line fixed all the way out there, all the way to the street, so you can start working on these ones in here. Okay? Sometimes I gotta come back twice. Thanks.